I have recently torn my ACL and I was lucky enough to escape having to have surgery, but noticed a few kilos piling on. I'm really keen to get back into the gym and start building some muscle and to get more active and just have more energy levels basically.
Hi, I'm Kate Save. I'm a dietitian, exercise physiologist and diabetes educator. And my most important role is being a mum and a role model to my two adorable daughters, Chloe, who's 11, and Mia, who's 9.
Well done.
Throughout my career, I've helped people to conquer diabetes, lose life-saving amounts of weight, change their total physical well-being, and bounce back after babies. But most importantly, I've helped thousands of people to become healthier and happier. Now, I'm thrilled to launch 28 Days That Changed My Life that will feature incredible individuals on their very personal well-being and weight loss journeys. I will show you how easy it is to get amazing results by making very simple changes to your diet and lifestyle. My aim is to ignite, inspire, and motivate people to embark on their very own transformation.
Hi, my name's Geena. I'm 52 years of age. I have 2 children and I recently became a grandma to little Lottie. I run a coffee cart in Beaconsfield at attain, and on weekends I also like to help mums with sleep respite.
Bit of love for you this morning.
The reason I decided to start the 28-day challenge, I've always been a night nurse and I've always struggled with my weight and my energy levels and finding the right way of eating and exercise that suits my lifestyle. It's not about fitting into the size 12 dress, it's more about having great energy levels and being healthy and fit. I have found that I struggle with going for long walks. Before my ACL, I used to be able to go for 6K walks. I don't want to be an inactive grandma. I am getting older and I could see that my mobility was getting less and less. I'm currently 96 kilos. I would love to lose 10 kilos and get into the 80s. I love to sit around 86 comfortably, but with my age and menopause and everything, I know it's not as realistic.
Hi.
Geena, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You too, come in.
Thank you.
Take a seat.
So Geena, tell me, why do you want to do this 28-day challenge? What are your goals? What are you wanting to achieve?
So I recently became a grandma.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very much. And I've noticed that I just really want to be able to give Lottie, my granddaughter, the best version of myself and just be fit enough and to keep up with her.
For feeling fitter in yourself in general.
Absolutely.
Now, I want to take you through a little bit about how this really works. And basically, this is your user guide and it's got everything you need to know in here about going through the 28 days and the first 2 to 4 days, because often really feels quite a big change and can be hard. But once you get past that, you'll find appetite reduces. So the ketones that you produce when you're going on this program actually suppress your appetite. It will be hard at the start, I'm not lying, but it will get easier. So you shouldn't feel hungry.
No, there's so much food. I was surprised with how much food there was.
And the variety is the key here. We know that by having more plant-based foods in the diet, lots of these recommended extra salads and veggies, up to 2 cups 3 times a day if you want to. It'll keep you feeling satisfied and it's great role modelling for the family.
Yes, Lottie's a very healthy eater, so yeah, it'd be great.
I think it's time that we do some measurements so we can actually set the goals and we can benchmark where you're at now and see where you end up in 28 days.
Sounds exciting.
Having a benchmark to start with allows Geena to track her progress from day 1 to day 28. The primary areas we measure include the waist, hips and chest, followed by arms and thighs. So, have you tried any diets in the past?
Yeah, so being a night nurse, I have always struggled with my weight and, looking for those quick fixes. I tend to find myself looking for sugar a lot. I'm not a sweet tooth, but I do like sugar. And I've tried all sorts of things like keto, HCG diet. I've tried low carb, you name them, I've done them.
And with the shift work, so what do you take with you? How do you manage your food whilst you're working?
So I try not to eat at night, which isn't great at all because it's a 10-hour shift, so I don't have breakfast or anything like that. And then I come home and then I sleep, and then I'm not sure whether to have breakfast or lunch. So having prepared food now will be a game changer for me.
Okay, so I'm looking forward to giving you some structure back in your day, the portion control, the types of food, the 4 to 12 veggies, getting the gut microbiome and all just healthy again.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Should help with sleep as well. Let's have a look here. So you've got some of your snacks. So the vanilla chocolate chip low carb cookies. So they're really good for gut health because lupin's really important for gut health.
I've heard about lupin, yes.
Yeah, it's a prebiotic, so it can help grow some of this diversity in the gut microbiome, so healthy bacteria. And then it's got no added sugar, so you get that little hit for sweetness and a little energy boost, but without the sugar. So if you also find that you're quite busy, whether it's with the grandkids or with work, you can use OptiSlim. It's got some collagen in it, it's high in protein, all those sorts of things that can also just boost your energy levels with vitamins and minerals and just be quick and easy to have on the run. So I can see you've got a very well organised pantry here.
It probably needs some clearing out.
Well, the good thing is we won't be needing these sweet things because we can replace them with our cookies and some of the protein booster.
Fantastic.
But you have got some great things here. So the walnuts are really high in omega-3s, same as the almonds, so those essential fatty acids. And you're allowed to have some healthy fats added to the diet, whether it's olive oil, avocados, even the hemp seeds, great source of protein, some healthy fats in there as well. So I can see you've got a few different herbal teas here. Now, you can have herbal tea as often as you like. It'll actually help to get your fluid levels up because we want you drinking plenty of water. The good thing about licorice tea is it actually tastes sweet, but it doesn't have the sugar in it. So it'll get rid of those sweet cravings, and it can even help with sleeping and digestion at night too. So hopefully we've got you sleeping better, feeling satisfied, and you're not far off going to hit those goals in 28 days.
Sounds great.
Geena has a well-stocked pantry of nuts, seeds and herbal teas. It's always good to take stock of your pantry before your 28-day challenge. These staples and recommended extras will give her much healthier snack options.
Smells delicious. Hey Maz, you've got to taste these eggy bites. They're so delicious.
What's that like?
Delicious. So yummy though. Yummy! I'm feeling amazing. Yesterday was so good. I'm loving the smoothies, the green smoothie, the sunset crush, really hit the spot for those sugar cravings, not that I've had any. Yeah, I've been finding my moods and the food and everything really, I can't actually speak highly enough about it. It's been so, yeah, amazing. I don't know what it was, but I had an emotional day yesterday and just struggled just keeping my mood up. I did snap out of my funk about, I don't know, about 5 o'clock and got active and went for a walk and did some housework and back on top of it. Enjoyed my meal. I had baked fish last night, which was delicious. OptiSlim Premium Shake. Reduce hunger, reduce cravings, green tea extract, chocolate. I wonder if this is going to taste like Lindt chocolate. delicious. My son Jackson would like the male version of this. We might have to get him some.
As a part of her 28-day challenge, Geena has enrolled at Fernwood. It's been a while since her last gym visit due to her ACL injury, so I've decided to join her and guide her through a suitable exercise program. Oh, hi Geena.
Hi Kate, how are you?
Good. Are you looking forward to the workout today?
Yeah.
Let's get started. The goal of the program today is really just to increase your overall stability, particularly with the ACL injury, increase some mobility, and then of course we want to get some strength back in the legs. Last of all, we just want to prevent any re-injury by doing things nice and slow, grade you up over time, but make you nice and strong.
Sounds good.
All right, let's grab our drinks and get started.
Awesome.
Hold on to your arms and just pushing backwards and forwards.
Yep.
How's that feel?
Great.
Good. So we'll only do 5 minutes here, but what we will do is we'll change the pace that you're working at.
Okay.
To level 5. Yeah, and then you can use your arms and legs on this one as well. Then we'll do a quick 30-second burst, and then you're all warmed up.
Okay.
But we'll get you pedaling on here. We'll go level 5, so if you take it down one, and then you'll just adjust it 30 seconds hard, 30 seconds slow, so you can take it back down. So slowly down and breathe out and back down. Nice and slow. 2, perfect. 3, back up, that's it. 2, and try and think of getting that full range of motion all the way down and all the way up. Look, 2 more, using those lats. Good, and we're going to come just to 90 degrees, then push, and up to 90, pushing forward, almost meeting in the middle with your hands.
Okay.
Perfect. Pushing those arms, yes.
Then I go around and do these 3 machines again?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hi Geena, how are you?
Good, thanks Kate. How are you?
Very good. How's everything going?
Really good. I'm loving everything about it. On the scales, I think it's about 2 kilos that I've dropped. But more importantly, my mood, my energy, I don't have hunger, I don't have cravings, I don't feel like I'm depriving myself. Just sort of noticed it in my clothes, looking in the mirror, I've noticed it around my face. Like all those are the biggest changes that I've noticed in 2 weeks.
Wow!
We're following the program as close as I can. We went away camping this weekend and we've only got a small Winnebago with a small camping fridge, so I was really trying to be nifty with what food I could take away, so I crammed as much as I could in to the fridge and freezer and just heated it up in the saucepan with my salad mix, which was amazing. But like on days, there was 2 days when we went out on the boat, so they were having a barbecue, so I just had a sausage without the bread.
Very good choice. Oh, so good. You're looking so vibrant and bubbly and full of energy. And I know that was your number 1 goal, was to have energy for your beautiful little granddaughter. So it looks like you've already got that. So I can't wait to see what happens by day 28. So well, congratulations.
Thank
Geena.
you. Coming towards the end of the challenge, and I'm started to freak out a little bit, so I had to make a call to Kate, who was absolutely fabulous and calmed my farm. As I was getting closer to the end of the challenge, old habits and belief systems started to come in, and I was starting to lose the joy of what I'm actually trying to achieve. So I started skipping meals, I started measuring myself, started looking in the mirror a lot and wondering if I had lost weight, comparing myself to past experiences. Once I've spoken to Kate and stopped freaking out about results and weight loss and how I'm looking and how if I'm letting anyone down, I'm now like back again, enjoying it, and just, yeah, it's just pure joy. literally can't wait for Kate to arrive so I can show her that I fit back into my Levi's again. Talk to her about how much joy this program's brought me. So excited. Talk to her about my ups and downs, and yeah, tell her about my whole journey, everything that's been going on in the last 28 days.
Geena encountered some difficulties in the final week of the challenge, but I'm delighted she reached out for support. It's a positive move that paves the way for overcoming obstacles and achieving her ultimate success.
Hi! You look incredible.
Thank you.
Oh, nice to see you.
So good to see you. Come in.
Thank you. So, tell me, how has the 28-day program gone?
It's been amazing. I'm absolutely loving it.
What have the hardest parts been?
The hardest parts, I've only had one challenge where I was at a conference and at the RSL and they wouldn't heat up my food. But yeah.
Good on you for taking your food though.
Yes,
wow.
yeah.
And what do you think the biggest lifestyle change is in all of this?
Just not eating sugar and having just getting off that sugar crash, the peaks and the lows of sugar, and just having an even mood throughout the day has been the real big game changer. Yeah, it's amazing.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that was your number one issue,
100%.
was the sugar. And I think once you're on that cycle of those ups and downs, actually breaking that habit is really challenging. They say sugar is more addictive or as addictive as illicit drugs, cocaine, those sorts of things. It plays a trick on our brain. It gives us a sense of pleasure, and we perceive that as something that, you know, we need all the time.
Yeah, well, I didn't think I was that bad with my sugar, but definitely being a night nurse and things like that, when I'm driving around, I will stop and look for some chocolate.
Have you thought about maintenance? What do you think you will do moving forward?
Loving the results. I'm going to keep eating and exercising, and even not, if anything, more exercising, and yeah, so I can see this becoming a normal part of my lifestyle. So yeah.
That's an incredible result, and that's the key, is whatever you've learned is to take forward with you. Have you noticed anything with your clothes yet?
100%. So I'm back into a pair of Levi's, which I'm wearing today, which I wasn't able to fit into beforehand. Easier to move around, get up and down off the ground with Lottie. Just yeah, being able to, like, more flexibility, more everything, and just I just feel like I walk different, just a bit more confident in my walk, and just yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Now, are you ready to do some measurements?
Yes and no. Yes, I am.
Centimetres. That's nearly a foot of your body that has disappeared. Wow.
That's amazing.
So I guess we'll get your weight next.
Yes.
You can jump on now, and just looking straight ahead once you're on. I'll tell you when you can step off. Okay, ready to step off. Oh, wow. You're going to be very happy.
Marvellous results for Geena. She's reached nearly half of her 10-kilogram goal. Geena has successfully trimmed her waist from 109 centimetres to 102.5, and her hips from 124 centimetres to 120. Overall, she shed an incredible 32 centimetres from her body measurements. In terms of weight, Geena impressively lost 4.2 kilograms and dropped over 1 whole dress size. What a remarkable start to her ongoing journey of reaching her weight loss goals.
So 4.2 kilos is the same as really walking around 10 kilometres a day, every day for 28 days to get that result.
Yeah, amazing.
It's incredible. Yeah.
In 28 days, like to lose that sort of amount, like a kilo a week is like, yeah, fantastic. I'm very pleased.
Well done. And I know you've tried other things before and you've never seen that sort of result, have
no
you?
way.
Yeah.
Like one of the more expensive ventures that I did was injecting myself with a hormone, and it was a 500 calorie diet. And at the end of it, I only lost a kilo, and I wanted the kilo back because I'd spent so much money and made so many sacrifices during that 28 days, and I was miserable. It was it wasn't nice at all.
How do you think you're going to maintain this? What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm so excited about continuing it. And now that I know my areas with my hydration and everything need to improve, and I can do more exercise now that I've taken care of the food and I don't have hunger pains or sugar cravings or anything like that, I can now work on drinking more, exercising more, and just, yeah, it's up and up from here.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Wow, isn't Geena an inspiration? A grandmother of a 1-year-old that she needs to keep up with. She's lost 4.2 kilos, a full dress size, plus she fits into her favourite jeans now. She's got boundless energy. What a great result.
And the results don't stop there. Geena continued on her newfound health journey.
It's been 2 weeks and I've still lost more weight as well. So I'm down now to 89 kilos. So loving those benefits, but it's also the other benefits that you can't sort of measure, like I'm moving around a lot more, my moods are a lot more stable, just a lot more positivity in general. So yeah, I absolutely 2 weeks post challenge. I'm extremely, thankful that I started the challenge. Like, yeah.